Today I'm checking out this shutter exhaust fan that was sent to me so I could do the review. Let's get this thing out of the box and see everything it comes with. This is everything that was in the box. Of course, you get the exhaust fan, you get the speed control unit here that plugs in to the top of the exhaust fan here. You get a manual that goes over everything, and it comes with hardware. So if you need to mount this, this would be if you're mounting it into like a wall or something where you might need masonry type of anchors. And this is also some anchors and screws for the speed control that's here, so that way you can mount it, into sheetrock or whatever. So before I plug it in, I did want to show you, these are the shutters. So when the fan starts blowing, the wind is just going to lift these up and it's going to blow down. As you see here, it's got seals. So that's really nice. When they pop back down, they won't make a lot of noise. It's going to be a much more dampened noise. And they're all connected like this, so you can see they all open and close at the same time. That helps with keeping them open when the fan's running and keeping them closed when it's not. Now, it's not a fully sealed enclosure, so you do have this little seal here to just kind of dampen the noise. But if you notice here, you do have some gaps. So this isn't going to be something that you're going to have a complete airtight closure when you do close it. That's why this would be great for things like storage buildings or shops or anything like that, where a little bit of airflow is not a big deal from the sides and in the cracks. We have some shipping containers that I plan on using this in, and I might even install one of these up in the top area of our shop. But let me get it plugged in so you can see how it works. All right, so I got the fan propped up a little bit. Let's check it out. Wow, and for such a small fan, that actually blows pretty good. Creates a really nice breeze coming out of there. I think that could move a lot of air pretty quickly. So if you mount this up pretty high, you could use that as an exhaust fan for like an outdoor kitchen, anything like that. And it could also blow out all the heat you have in a shop. Lets the cold air come in from below and pushes the hot air out top. Of course, you can adjust it with this speed control. So I'm slowing it down. And as you can see, the shutters, they still stay open. They're just not as wide open. Even at the lowest setting, I still feel a good amount of air coming out. And you just crank it up. Want it off? Off. Pretty cool. I really like that. I definitely think it's going to serve a purpose that I need. And I hope all of this information was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.